Hey guys, welcome back. And today I'm going to tell you why Amazon FBA or Amazon private labeling or just selling on Amazon, whichever way you've heard of it, is the best business model to run in 2021, hands down. Okay, so let's jump straight in. The first reason why Amazon is the best business to run in 2021 is because they store all your products for you. So any other business model, either drop shipping, you're kind of storing it over in China and sending it in, so that gives long delivery times, things like that. If you're selling your own products from your own kind of warehouses, you're either storing it somewhere else and paying people a lot of money to store it in their own warehouse, or you're storing it in the back room along all the back wall in big boxes, things like that. But Amazon store it in their own warehouse for you. So for instance, I've got say I got 200 units from China. I can send it straight to Amazon's warehouse. I don't even need to look at it. And so that makes the business extremely passive from stage one, okay? You can be on a beach somewhere. You can be in a different country. You don't even need to see your product. It goes straight from supplier here, straight into Amazon's warehouse here, and it starts selling, simple as that. Okay, so that's number one reason why Amazon FBA is just hands down the best business to run, because Amazon will store all your products for you. And, you know, they handle all the delivery as well, as I'll go into in the next step. And because they're storing it in their warehouse, that makes everything just so much faster than you could possibly do it yourself. Okay. So firstly, you don't want to be storing in your bedroom. You don't want to be paying another fulfillment center, because at the end of the day, Amazon is very, very cheap as well to store your products. They charge you kind of pennies per unit unless your product is huge, which it's not going to be if you follow my criteria in the course below in the description. But, you know, they're only charging you pennies per unit. So if you go to an external fulfillment center, like pay another company to do it for you, they'll charge you quite a bit per unit. And then suddenly your profit is going down. Amazon are one of the best business models to run. It's $1 trillion company because everything is so cheap. Each part of it is cheap for the seller and cheap for Amazon to do, because they do it at such scale. So storing your products in Amazon's warehouse is a no-brainer. It's much easier for you. You don't need your own space. It's cheaper than anywhere else you're going to find, and it's all automated. Okay, so step number two we'll go into is the delivery. This follows straight on for this. As you know, if you're an Amazon Prime member, or if you haven't heard of Amazon Prime, basically it gives you free delivery and you pay so much a month to Amazon. I'm an Amazon Prime member. Most of the people I know are Amazon Prime members. It just makes everything so good because you'll get same day and next day delivery on nearly everything you buy on Amazon, which is brilliant. It's kind of got to the stage where if a seller isn't Prime registered, if they're not giving Prime delivery, then I will just pay more money to get the Prime item. It's as simple as that. I'd rather have it same day or next day delivery. So basically what this means is sometimes on Amazon, you can have the option between storing your products in Amazon's warehouse or doing the shipping yourself and storing it yourself. A lot of beginners think that they'll do the shipping themselves. They'll store the products themselves because they can keep like an eye on it. They can like start off small and grow like that. But no. This is the worst way to do it because it's going to cost you more money. As I said, Amazon know what they're doing. So if you go to the post office and post the product yourself, it's going to take, you know, second class, first class. Either you pay first class to send it and it's going to cost you more money, or you send it second class, which is going to take a long time. Either way, it doesn't show you as Prime registered on your listing on Amazon. So a lot of customers who are Prime and are paying for Prime, like myself, will just not buy your products. It's as simple as that. They'll buy your competitors. So you must store your products in Amazon's warehouse because it gives you so many advantages. It's going to save you money, save you time, and you will get more sales. So there's no reason not to do it, okay? If you're a beginner thinking you want to keep it all under wraps and do it yourself because it's going to be easier and cheaper, this is not the case at all. You shouldn't be doing that, okay? So with delivery, guys, again, Amazon is sending it same day, next day delivery. And best of all, they only charge very, very minimal fee to do it, okay? So let's say in my example, I went down the post office. If you check post office prices recently, last time I checked, it was about £2.80, I think, off the top of my head, for a second class parcel, okay? That's like what one of my products would fit in. And that's to send second class, okay? £2.80. Amazon will charge me £1.80, okay? That's with them doing all the packaging. They put the labels on. They send it to the customer same day or next day, £1.80. So if you're sending it yourself from home, first you've got to get a box. You've got to put it in the box, so you are paying for that. You know, print labels off. You need a label printer if you haven't got that. And you're doing a lot of work. If you're selling 100 units a day, boxing 100 products up, putting 100 labels on, getting all these products somehow down to the post office to post, where they're also going to charge you more money, that's your whole day gone doing this business, which is meant to be passive, which it is if you use Amazon and Amazon FBA. But the way you will be doing it if you're doing this yourself, it's going to take you all day, it's going to take you hours, and you're going to spend more money, and you're going to make less sales. So there's literally no advantages to doing this yourself, guys. This is why Amazon is so powerful. Literally, they're storing all your products, they're delivering all your products for you, they're doing all the work for you, and they're charging you less to do it. So that is absolutely crazy. And that's pretty much the main reason that Amazon is the best business to run. Next, guys, as we know, Amazon is $1 trillion company now. Amazon has tons and tons of customers every day going to their website in the millions looking for products that you're going to be selling. Basically, if you follow the modules in the description, in the free modules that I give you, I'm going to show you A to Z how to sell on Amazon. We'll go over the criteria on what you need to find the best product. But we don't reinvent the wheel here, guys. We look for opportunities. We meet certain criteria with the products. And then we know the product's going to sell when we put it on Amazon, okay? So we're not inventing something new that's not already on there. We already know it's there. We already know the customers are looking for it. And we're just going to make it better and do everything better than the competitors to outsell them. It's that simple. So Amazon already has the millions of customers. You don't have to go spending tons of money on Facebook ads or stuff like that, like you do in drop shipping or Shopify. The audience is already there, and that's extremely powerful. And those millions of customers, they already trust Amazon, okay? When I go to Amazon, I trust it, as a platform. If I want kind of cheapest price, maybe good quality, maybe not good quality, then I'll go to eBay or somewhere like that. But, in most cases, people just go to Amazon because they trust the process. They know the delivery is going to be quick. Amazon handle all returns and refunds, which is another bonus. And customers know this. So they know if they need to get a refund, it's easy, quick, easy. They're going to pay for it. Amazon are going to pay for that return. And it's all simple process. Everyone understands it that's an Amazon Prime member. So those customers, they already trust the platform, okay? If you're using your own website, you're spending money on ads, great, you can try it out. But you're just going to spend a lot of money on ads to get new customers in. Those customers are not going to trust you at first. You're going to have to build a lot of trust. Everything in your whole sales funnel is going to have to be on point. Your website's going to have to be very good to convert them into customers. Whereas Amazon already know the whole process. They've done more tests than you will ever do in your whole life on products because they've got so many of them. That's why their pages are designed how they are. The reviews are in the exact positions where they are. The titles are where they are. The pictures are where they are. They've tested everything to make sure that customers convert the best they possibly can on their listings. So, that's already done for you. Amazon have done all that process. They know their pages convert. They know how to get their customers to buy. So it's as simple as that. The customers are already there. Millions of customers, millions of eyeballs already going to your product. You don't have to spend all this money on ads to get new customers in and things like that. So again, you're going to save a lot of money and you've already got the trust. And at the end of the day, you're never going to become bigger than Amazon. So no matter how good a job you do on your own platform, it's still never going to be as good. Lastly, the costs, guys. So this is a big one. A lot of people you'll see say, Amazon takes so much money from your sale price, though. It's ridiculous. They're way too expensive to sell on. This, again, is incorrect, okay? The only money Amazon take is actually 15% referral fee, okay? That's their actual fee. So if you sell a product for £10, they're going to take $150 of it just for you selling on their platform. But again, that $150 is basically their referral fee, but you're saving money on all the ads you would need to get your new customers in, if that makes sense. So all those millions of customers, you're only paying $150 per sale, and that's only when you make a sale. Again, you're not just paying that randomly just to show your product to Amazon's customers. Only when you make the sale, Amazon are going to take that cut. And I think that's a fair trade. $150 out of £10 is not really a lot, and I couldn't spend $150 on Facebook ads to get a sale for £10. It's just not going to happen. You would never be profitable at that level ever. Again, you can try it if you don't believe me. I've done all the tests, spent a lot of money on Facebook ads. It would never happen, okay? So again, that's their main referral fee cost, £1.50 out of £10, 15%. It's pretty good. It's not a lot of money. Now, when people say that, Amazon are taking 30% of my sale price, that's because they're using Amazon FBA, okay? So yes, you do pay for that. Again, you pay pennies on the unit for storage in their warehouse, which is pretty much, you don't even need to worry about, it's so dirt cheap. It's 1p per unit or something like that if the item's small, as I teach. Next, they're doing the delivery for you. So as I said, $180 for my small item to be sent next day delivery, same day delivery. So yeah, they're going to, overall, they might be charging you £3 or £4 out of say £12. So it's looking like they're charging you 30%. So someone will say, look, Amazon taking 30% of the sale price. This is ridiculous. But really, they're only taking 15%, okay? If you want, you can go and do all the work yourself and use your post office yourself and not pay Amazon that other money. And then Amazon are just taking 15%. But again, as I explained, it's going to take more time from you. You're going to do more work and they're going to charge you more money at the post office, okay? They're going to charge you $2.80 for a second class parcel. I don't even know how much first class is, but it's going to be nearly double, if not more, than Amazon are going to charge you to do all the work for you and deliver it same day. So it's obviously a no-brainer to pay Amazon for that. But you can't really say Amazon are just stealing 30% of the sale price for nothing, because the majority of that is you paying them for a service, and it's a good service, a cheap service, and it's a fast service. So that's a no-brainer, guys. Yes, Amazon at the end of the day may be taking 30% out of £12, but for the value you're getting, for the free customers you're getting, for the hands-off approach that you're getting, the passiveness of this business. There's nothing else that competes with it. Like, again, storage-wise, they're doing it all for you. Delivery, they're doing it all for you. The customers are already there in the millions, like, wanting to buy your products. Amazon are getting bigger and bigger by the day. More people are joining Amazon every day. Sellers are successful. You can look at the stats on that. I don't need to regurgitate all that information. Yeah, and at the end of the day, the costs are there. The costs are cheap. They're not like you're going to save money at the end of the day and do less work. There's no reason, there's no other business model like this where you're going to save money and do less work. Every other online business, even the most passive of them, you do more work, okay, than you do on Amazon. The only time you really do work on Amazon is at the start when you're finding a product, you're sorting out shipping, finding suppliers. Again, it's not a lot of time, but you're going to spend a few more hours doing that than you are down the line when all you need to do is send one email to your supplier saying, I'm out of stock. Can you send this here? Give them the label. And that's it. Your products go around the world to the Amazon warehouse and people start buying it, and then Amazon is sending it out, and you just don't need to worry about any of it. You just know at the bottom line is they're charging you less money than if you were doing it all yourself, and you're doing less work. And that is why Amazon is absolutely brilliant. They store it for you, deliver it for you. The costs are less and the customers are in the millions, already trust Amazon, and they're ready to buy your product. So guys, if you want to get started selling on Amazon in 2021, in the description, there's free modules, free access to my Amazon course for beginners. I'm going to show you how to find a product from A to Z, how to source it, how Amazon works, how you can outsell the competition and start your own Amazon business for free, guys. So check the modules out in the description, click the link, register. You'll be able to log in onto the online platform that I've designed, watch the videos through, and then you'll learn how to start your very own Amazon business. See you in there, guys.